G'day ladies and gents and welcome to Aussie Real Talk. It's about time we sit down and watch Thor, the Hulk, Storm and Druig, not in a Marvel movie, but in Bart Layton's Crime 101. This film follows Chris Hemsworth's Davis, a high-class criminal and meticulous thief who takes pride in his work, ensuring his heists along the 101 freeway are clean and free of evidence. This makes Mark Ruffalo's Detective Lou's job all the more difficult, as he understands the method but struggles to catch Davis and bring him to justice. The film plays out like a game of chess, with multiple players making moves on the board. We follow Hemsworth from one heist to the next, gaining riches while grappling with the loneliness that comes with his lifestyle. A significant portion of the film focuses on his attempts to pursue a romantic relationship, something he clearly struggles with. While these scenes are slower, they humanise his character. You don't necessarily support him all the way, but you begin to understand him, especially given his personal code to avoid harming others in his work. Likewise, Ruffalo's character is dealing with his own struggles, both personally and professionally. A broken marriage and a corrupt police department make his pursuit of Davis even more complicated. This kind of role suits Ruffalo perfectly, reminiscent of his performances in films like Zodiac, Shutter Island, and Now You See Me. Despite being on opposite sides of the law, his situation mirrors Davis in many ways, navigating moral grey areas at every turn. The third major player is Halle Berry Sharon, an insurance broker working with elite clients. She has spent her career doing everything by the book, but when she realises her efforts aren't being rewarded, she too begins to slip into that same moral grey. Her journey parallels both Davis and Lou, highlighting how each character is shaped by their circumstances and choices, good and bad. What makes Crime 101 interesting is that none of these characters are truly good or bad. Instead, they exist somewhere in between. Watching three very different people share similar emotional struggles, despite vastly different lives, adds a layer of depth to the story. At its core, it's a film about people consumed by their work, often at the expense of everything else, for better or for worse. Stylistically, Crime 101 leans heavily into old-school crime noir, reminiscent of Michael Mann films. From the muted colour grading to the classic tightly shot car chases, Bart Layton does a great job capturing that tone. That said, the film runs at around 2.5 hours and you definitely feel it. It is a slow burn that drifts between compelling character moments and sequences that don't add much to the overall plot. Action is relatively sparse, with the film prioritising character and theme over spectacle. Real talk, Crime 101 is a slow-burning noir drama anchored by an excellent cast led by Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo and Halle Berry. Each delivers a layered performance portraying characters navigating the moral grey of their worlds. While there are strong moments of tension and some solid chase sequences, the film lacks the consistent excitement you might expect or need to endure its unforgiving runtime. Still, if you enjoy character-driven crime stories, there's plenty here to appreciate. Aussie Real Talk gives Crime 101 a 3.5 out of 5. What's your favourite crime noir film? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this review, feel free to like and subscribe. Cheers.